Yes, here we are, Bloodstock 2025 for Rock and Load Mag and the Rig Rundown podcast.
You.
I'm here with PREYRS. Hello.
Hello, hello.
It's a crack. Fancy seeing you here.
I know.
Represent the
Fancy
North.
seeing you
I
here.
know. Yeah, it's been quite a weekend.
It really has.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been here since yesterday.
Yep.
Had to be good yesterday, but we still caught a
we
few.
started the evening with Ministry, which is a fine
Yeah.
way to start the festival. So.
Well, I've usually just been asking people to introduce themselves, but I know you. So this is Amy and Michael, who sing and play drums for PREYRS.
Hello.
Yes. How is it going?
Yeah,
All
good. Yeah, we were
What
just
about-
off stage.
So, for anyone who might not have heard you before, how would you describe what your band sounds like?
You can
A
answer
lot
that.
of drop-tuned guitars with
Oh.
hopefully some catchy, beautiful melodies with Amy's
Yeah.
powerful voice and yeah, visceral performance with
Yeah.
deep-hearted lyrics straight from the center of the soul.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Amy? Have you got any? What would you describe it as?
I would describe our music as, I know that most people answer this question and give like this answer in terms of like genres
Yeah.
wise. I don't know why I don't do that, and
No.
I say that our music kind of comes from an otherworldly place within myself as well. I
Okay,
reach
yeah.
into an interesting place inside
That's
myself
cool.
to pull the songs from.
Nice.
And I would describe our music as like the physical versions of shadow work.
Perfect. I like that. I like descriptions of music that are like that. So earlier on, we had a thrash band describe their music as a hand grenade going off in a jam jar. The more fun the
Yeah.
description, the better. Like, yeah, that does sum you up. Because I actually, this is very unusual. I actually did see you. I've seen very little from being here, from working all the time, but I
Yeah.
actually got out to catch your set.
Awesome.
It was fucking amazing. Like, you guys
Thank
were
you.
fantastic.
Thanks so much.
Brilliant. Yeah. It was awesome. Like, so what did you make of the set yourselves?
I loved it. I loved
Yeah.
every second of it.
We were a little bit worried, to be honest, that our music wouldn't exactly fit in with, because most of the bands here are super heavy.
Oh, but there's a lot of symphonic stuff and a lot
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
other things. Yeah, no, it's quite a wide eclectic mix.
Yeah.
There's like so many bands on. I don't even know how many. I don't know, 100 or something more. There's so many different styles as well that there's
Yeah.
something for everyone, and the crowd were digging it.
Yeah.
we were,
I was
yeah.
actually hanging with Simon from Tech Fest. He was watching your set with me. He thought
Oh,
you were very
nice.
good as well. Yeah.
Oh,
It
nice.
was
That's
fucking
good. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Like.
Yeah, I feel so welcome here. You know, like honestly,
Yeah,
this is
lovely
my
audience,
this is my first
Yeah.
pure
It's
metal
not like back
festival.
home.
Like playing a pure metal festival, only metal.
Nice.
And it's been a really warm welcome. Everyone here
Yeah.
is so nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like everyone you meet, from the security to the bar staff to the litter pickers, everyone's just so lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so-
fantastic.
it's just been really nice. We
Yeah.
felt very welcome.
Brilliant. So you came in, you flew in especially for the show, or are you on tour at the minute?
We aren't actually on tour at the minute for a change.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sort of
Normally
just-
we are.
Yeah, just bouncing between here and Germany. We've sort of two homes at the minute. We're in Germany and in
Nice.
Belfast. And
That's cool. Like
And,
I noticed that during your set there was a lot of cool like vocal harmonies and vocal effects. Are these things you produced yourselves, or was that the production from the festival?
That was the production from the festival with
Wow.
instructions from us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You're quite experienced in this. You know, you can give the production team a detailed list of what you need.
Yeah, exactly,
Song by
yeah.
song.
but you're always at the peril of the engineer. He's the fifth
Yeah.
Beatle man, you know.
But
He
it's
can
quite
make
a
and
pro
break your
setup
show,
here. Were
you
you
know.
happy
so-
with that, with what they did?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I am.
think
I mean,
so.
when I'm out front, I can hear especially the vocal effects more than Michael can at the
it
back.
all carried across very well.
Yeah, and I was there's nothing better than riding the wave, you know, of a vocal delay. Like,
Yeah.
I love it, yeah.
And the performance itself, like you guys did amazing. You just never sat still. You were all over the place, you know, giving the
Oh,
crowd
yeah.
a great show.
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
it was a workout for sure.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, there was something about because it was only 30 minutes.
Mhm.
I was just on full blown adrenaline from
Awesome.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
Got like the fourth song in, I was like, oh jeez, I feel like I'm gonna barf.
Amy usually talks a lot during the show, so we had to decide: is it 6 songs or is it like 7 songs with no talking? So, which is a shame because you missed that connection with
Yes.
setting up the
Yeah.
songs.
That, I
and,
suppose
like-
on a festival, you have a far tighter turnaround.
Yeah,
It's not like
exactly.
a full
For sure, yeah.
headliner show where you get to really stretch your legs. I
And
suppose.
on the new Blood stage, it's 15 minutes, but it's between bands, so it's really 7.5-minute changeovers, and then you
Yes.
go bang, 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 bang. Like,
Uh-huh.
wow, it's super like high octane energy right from the moment you
That's
start
what I
to.
was going to ask you about. what equipment did you bring? Because we are the rig rundown, like the nerd out over gear.
Oh, yeah.
So do you, as a vocalist, do you bring your own like in-ears and mic and stuff, or?
I actually don't use in-ears up to this point. I do
No?
plan on switching over to in-ears
Oh,
though.
you should.
But we really didn't bring a lot for this festival.
Yeah.
No? What about drum stuff? I know drums are provided, but what do you usually rock when you've got all your own
Half
stuff?
my stuff is in Germany still, man. Half is in Belfast. So no,
Your
I
beasties?
I bought some bits and pieces. Yeah.
Did you bring your beast?
No, I didn't.
Oh, right.
No, so just
The
yeah, like
cymbals?
like Bloodstock's pretty well equipped with the gear. So I
Yeah.
use their.
I mean,
their stuff.
I bring my own microphone always.
Yep.
Always. I use an Austrian audio capsule.
Okay.
So an Austrian audio capsule with a Sennheiser system.
Nice.
And yeah, I've got a lovely endorsement from Austrian Audio, so thank you, Austrian
Okay,
Audio.
Shout them out. Yes, that was cool.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. So have you guys got, I know you're quite relatively new with releases. What songs are out at the minute and where can we hear them?
There's only one song
That's
out
what
at the
I mean,
minute.
yeah, just the one
like
single.
literally the first single was out a few weeks ago, Wave of Wisdom. And yeah, that was the first PREYRS single. The second
Yeah.
one is out next month.
That's cool. And you recorded that in-house in your own studio, didn't you?
in the studio, man.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do you want to shout out your studio?
Yeah, Tree Song Studios just outside Belfast. We started it in our friend's studio in Canada,
Class.
and then brought it over to Ireland and finished it over there. And yeah, the record's out in September, so that'll.
Cool. And you also
November.
did our friends in
November.
It's out in
Anya's
November.
music as well.
Hey.
You also did our friend Anya's music as well.
Anya.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Oh
that
yeah,
was,
right.
Yeah,
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 Danny. Yeah, that's
Danny,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Have you been doing lots of other bands? Oh, and you had PXBX in as well.
PXBX
Yeah.
and the
The
Bonnevilles new
Bonnevilles.
record as well.
Bonnevilles. Class.
Yeah, and Tia Bo and lots of cool
Any exciting
stuff.
upcoming stuff in the studio that you can let us in on? Any upcoming projects?
What's up next? Yeah, well just we're gonna actually get stuck into some new PREYRS stuff very
Okay.
soon.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I was going to ask you. Like, actually, you got signed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We've just been signed by Pelagic Records.
Class.
So
Do you have
they're.
an album ready to go, or are you
Yeah.
not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
start?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's sitting there
It's-
ready.
It's been sent off.
It's
and
like
all?
it's a completed product. Like
What about
it's
the release? Is that still being organized, or can you give us any info
No,
on
that's
that?
no-
14th of November.
14th of November.
14th of November
Pre-orders up
Nice.
next week.
is
I
the
think,
album
right,
release.
next month. Sorry.
Next month.
Our debut album, The Wounded Healer.
Class. How many
is the
tracks are
title.
on it?
There's 10.
10.
10 on the streaming services.
Yeah.
11 on the
On the
CD
disc.
and the wax.
On the
Yeah.
wax.
Yeah,
So
there's
a
a
little incentive there to go
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
yourself up a
right.
collector's item.
Yeah.
Like,
The title track of the record, you can only get it on the wax. So there you
Yeah.
go.
that's
okay.
the
That's
and it's
really
called
cool.
The Wounded Healer, and The Wounded Healer is
Yeah.
one of the archetypes from Carl Jung's psychology. And so with that in mind, and with the whole idea of looking into the depths of your subconscious,
Yeah.
things and hidden parts of yourself are hidden, and
Yeah.
therefore the title track of the album is hidden only on the physicals.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us much about the album? Is it like a concept album? Do all the songs relate, or is there an ongoing sort of vibe through it?
Yeah, I suppose the whole vibe of the album is either about looking into yourself and transforming emotions like or processes like grief
Yeah.
and loss, and transforming those into power or
Cool.
understanding. So it's very much in an individual sense, but also a collective sense.
Yeah.
So when we were writing, it was I think just a few months after 7th of October. So obviously there was a lot of tension in the
Yeah.
worldly air, and that was very much an inspiration behind it. So just calling out the
Yeah.
media and how fucked it is,
Yeah.
the world's fucked,
Any interesting sounds on there when you were recording it? Did you experiment with many recording techniques, different instruments?
Well, yeah, we ended up in Lake Ontario, an island in the Great Lakes of Canada, and not taking any of our own equipment over, and we stayed there for over a month, and just
In the dead of winter.
In the dead of winter, -20 outside, and we
Jesus.
borrowed some instruments off our friends who lived on that island, and it was just a really beautiful situation arose that enabled us to do that, pretty much to just lock ourselves away for a month. But I think, like, talking about changing the walls around you, but we changed everything, the air, the water, the instruments, the people. So the record took on a completely different character than what we'd anticipated, maybe, and that led
So it
into
really developed as it went along. And
totally, and that led into the rebranding to PREYRS too,
Yeah.
because we were under Amy's name, and that's where that whole thing came from. So
cool. So that's quite a big step.
Yeah.
Did you find it a big gamble rebranding yourself?
Absolutely.
It was scary,
Absolutely,
yeah.
really scary. It was honestly absolutely petrified for me because you know, releasing music under my own name is all I've ever known.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've been doing this for quite a long time. You know, I've been doing this since I was 16. And so that's 10 years now that I've been, almost 10 years I've been releasing under my own name. So yeah, absolutely. It was scary, but yeah, all
Happy
with...
you've done it?
Yeah, I'm happy I've done it. And you know what? Look at where we are right now. It's already leading us into
I know, this is quite an interesting
amazing
experience, isn't it?
places. Like,
I mean, Michael, Jesus Christ, like fucking, was it like 25 years ago, you'd have been in Mojo Fury and I'd have been supporting you in Toilet Street in Belfast, and now you're in PREYRS and I'm the Rick Rundown and we're in fucking Bloodstock. It's funny where shit can take you.
crazy, isn't it?
But it's funny, like even Amy and I have been, you know, playing music live for 6 years, and in 2019 we were, you know, Amy's music started a lot lighter than this, and we got to play Cambridge Folk Festival, Glasgow, Glastonbury, Black Deer, some of the really lovely bespoke sort of more alt folk festivals, but it's so cool that our journey, and then you got COVID in the middle, and now we're on Bloodstock. It's like, that's the beauty of the journey in music, where like there's no band has the same sort of trajectory or history, you know, and
that's class.
It's lovely.
We've gone from being, we always joke about this, we've gone from being the heaviest band at the festivals to being one of the lightest bands. It's so crazy,
Well, is there any maybe scope? I mean, you're here at Bloodstock, you're taking this all in.
Absolutely.
Is it inspiring, perhaps?
Yeah,
Some riff-based, you know, some tube amps, some humbuckers, and
it has been really,
gains and all
it's
that
been
shit.
super inspiring. Yeah,
every band here's in
absolutely.
drop C, and we're going on. I was like, shit, we're in E concert pitch here. Like our next record's going to be in drop C. Definitely hasn't been done.
We're not in E. We're in drop A.
No, we're in drop A for half of our set. So yeah.
Fucking right, that's cool. Yeah, so we might get some blasts and some chugs on.
Big time. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
getting
let's
a
see.
double kick for Christmas for that.
What about any collaborations? You recently played in the OES Centre with Terrace.
I did, yeah.
Girls with Guts. I
Yeah.
was there, caught it. It was.
Yeah, that
really,
was a
really
lot
good.
of fun, you know,
Yeah.
and you know we've been living in Germany for 2.5 years now, so I felt a little bit disconnected from the scene at home.
Yeah.
And so when
Quite a fun way to come back as yourself.
absolutely, and it was perfect timing. You know, just before putting our first PREYRS song out, Hunter sent me a message and said, "Here, do you want to come and do this?" Like, just a crazy wild idea, and I was like, "Actually, that sounds like a really."
Did you know Hunter from before then?
I did,
Were you a fan of Terrace?
I was, of
me
course,
too.
and you know we've got similarities in our visuals and message behind our music, I would say. And I've always thought Hunter's class, you know.
Yeah, it was on when they were guesting on my podcast earlier in the year. She mentions you as one of her biggest inspirations.
Aww,
so it was really
nice.
cool. You actually came out and played with her.
Yeah,
It was
that's
awesome.
so lovely. Yeah, that was a really, really cool night.
It was. That's right. We were there for obviously
Yeah.
our show.
Yeah,
Carrying on.
chatting out in the street in Belfast, and now we're here. It's so crazy.
And that's a two-step, and even what you guys said there, but stepping away from Belfast, because we've been in Germany for 2 years.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to really feel a scene when you're inside one, but actually, it's really, really nice to watch what's happening in Northern Ireland and Belfast.
Yeah,
from
so were you
afar.
following the local scene from when
Totally,
you were
man.
away?
Yeah, and it's actually really
a lot of people
good.
doing really well.
It's healthy again. It's like
you aren't the only band from home here. We've got If It Bleeds, The City's Void, and Lock Horns.
yeah.
Which is fucking mad on all 3 different stages.
Yeah.
I sadly missed Lock Horns, but I got to see If It Bleeds and The City's Void, and they fucking killed it.
Killed it,
And
yeah,
you guys
brilliant.
killed it. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah, awesome.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a good
That's a
job.
good job, but that was incredible. So you did the video yourself as well, didn't you?
The video for
For the latest single?
oh yeah, we did. Yeah,
It was
that
all
was
in-house DIY?
that was all
'Cause
DIY.
It looks really well produced. It looks like you got like a director and a crew and some special effects.
I
and-
love that. I
Yeah.
love that. No, we literally shot it all ourselves.
You can do a lot
we
of
did
damage with
all
your
the
iPhone.
the costume, makeup ourselves, the editing ourselves, everything.
Makes it all the more impressive, I think.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Brilliant.
We had a laugh, like rolling these little like soft clay worms as we were calling them. And we were rolling, just me and Michael sitting at like midnight in the studio, like rolling these worms, just looking at each other like, what has life come to? We're rolling these weird little worms to put them on my face. Like, what are we at?
Fucking brilliant. What about any plans for the follow-up video? Has that been done yet? Are you putting it in motion?
The follow-up video to Bloodstock.
No, sorry, the follow-up video to your debut music video, your next music video.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, we have.
We're gonna break into an undisclosed abandoned building
Yes.
in County Armagh very soon. No comment.
Yeah, we have an idea.
That sounds
Yeah.
fun. Holy shit. Make sure you document the process. And,
Oh yeah. See, this is the thing, you know, especially with more DIY bands and bands who are just starting that don't have big teams. You know, they're doing a lot of work and we're doing a lot of work, but it's hard to document it all the time because you always need an extra person, right?
Yeah, it's hard to be in front of and behind the camera at the
Exactly.
same time. Trust me, I fucking know.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. And I just feel like there's a lot of credit that fans who are doing a lot of the work themselves are due. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
for all creative things, videos and tour logistics, everything.
That's cool.
But yeah, the next video will be a fun one. That'll be a good one.
What about more shows? Are you guys going to be hitting up any more festivals?
We're gonna do a run of
Any more festivals?
Festivals.
Any more fests?
Oh well, there's one fest,
One
Dog
in
Fest,
Fest? Where's that?
in England. We're in England. I'm so used to being in
Oh, this will
Germany.
be coming out to our whole audience back home mainly.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, there's one festival in England. Can't remember where. Lincolnshire maybe. Dog Fest
We'll link it in.
with Ferocious Dog. The
right.
band
Yeah,
Ferocious
they're
Dog.
their own festivals, so
No more festivals this
And then he's
summer.
doing a run of dates as well, you were saying?
Yeah, we've got a 13-date tour with New Model Army in
right, yeah.
November, December. That's a European tour. I'm so excited for that because
Does it have any Belfast in it at all?
no, because it's
Nothing.
only a European tour. But there'll be a
okay.
Belfast date coming soon.
Well, yeah, we need to get a show for everyone at home. I can't believe
Yeah,
I got to see you, but everyone at home still has
I
to see yous yet, you
know, I know. And you know what? It's been so long since we've
Yeah.
played at home.
So what's your plans? Are you gonna have it's obviously going to be a big debut. You got to do
Yeah, of
something
course,
special for it.
absolutely. Yeah. We're in the middle of putting together our shows for next year,
Cool.
which will include a debut album tour and, of course, a show in Belfast.
That's
Absolutely.
class. Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Have you had a chance to check? Obviously, you got here yesterday, was it?
Yeah.
Have you been checking the festival out? Have you been
Oh
watching any
yeah.
bands?
Absolutely. I mean, I know we've already said it, but Ministry last night
Yeah.
was so good.
Have you had a chance to check out the art gallery?
No,
yet,
I
no.
haven't been there yet.
Right, it's amazing. They have Lemmy's bust with his ashes in it.
Aw.
Rob Flynn's stage guitars and stage
way.
outfits. Lots of really cool hand painted art, Aussie tributes, custom guitar pieces. It's more than I can even remember. Like it's
Aw.
it closes at 7, so
yeah, we'll
I'll
get it.
remember
get
that.
a look.
I saw Vicky posting online about that, Vicky Hungerford.
you
Yeah.
want to check it out.
So
like, it's really cool.
I will. Yeah.
Awesome. So what's next for the band other than, in general, you've got the shows coming up, you've got the new video plan, you've got Dog Fest. You said you're going to plan a UK tour for next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been really interesting. Sort of like few months we've had to sort of like take our foot off the gas to re-strategize. We were about to do a self-release, and then the label got involved, so we had to sort of like push all
Slow
our plans
down,
aside
yeah.
and say, okay, now let's. So, but it's been really interesting to sort of like strategize out our releases and then
cool.
drop the record in November and then do our UK and
And the
Europe
label give you
headline
guys a
tour.
lot of creative control over all that.
Yeah, they're really
Absolutely,
they're a
yeah.
small
Cool.
bespoke label based in Berlin, and
Yeah.
the CEO, the owner, Robin Stapes, is in a great band called The Ocean, and so it's really nice to be with a musician who understands the process and the creative process, and
It's a musician's label.
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah.
For musicians, by musicians.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly,
absolutely.
man.
Brilliant.
So yeah,
So-
just releasing new music is
Exciting.
the most priority thing
yeah.
of the next few months
So
for us.
the new album is coming out when? 14th
On the 14th of November.
November. I'll make
Yes,
sure
and you
everyone-
can pick it up on, if you're very lucky and are at any of the European dates, from the 11th to the 14th, you can pick up a copy of the album,
a little advance copy.
a little advance copy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shit, that's an incentive to get to the shows. Surely.
yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, before we wrap it up, is there any final thoughts or anyone you want to give props to or shout out back home or anything?
Ah, there's like probably a million people, but now that I'm on the spot, go on, Mika.
I didn't get to see what did you call the band who won the Distortion project? The
If It Bleeds.
If It Bleeds.
Bleeds, yeah.
So
we didn't get to see them. So yeah,
Oh.
this is a shout out to If
Shout
It
out
Bleeds.
yeah,
yes,
big
If It
time.
Bleeds. They
Because I
just
did listen to
killed
their
it.
stuff and I love it. So I look forward to seeing that live.
Yeah.
And James Loveday's work with the Distortion Project. I mean,
Oh, yeah, shout
I've
out
known
to
him for
James
20
Loveday.
years, so it's like
He's fantastic.
people like him who champion
We're shouting out everybody who's here.
who champion this music in Northern Ireland and who fly the flag for
it's
like.
so cool. Like
it's,
there's
you
so
know.
many bands because of Metal to the Masses and James have like been playing here and
Yeah.
leveling up. Like we had Acid Age on the New Blood. Now I moved up to the Sophie stage last year. The
Yeah.
Lock Horns
Cool.
got elevated to that Sophie stage as well. Insidious Void got moved up to EMP. So maybe next year if it bleeds could
Yeah,
come back again in
Absolutely.
another form. Who knows?
No
Like,
reason not.
yeah.
That's cool, guys. Thank you so much for talking
Nice,
to me.
Thank
thanks,
you.
man.
It's been great to learn all about what you've got planned, the new album coming out,
Thanks.
secret video plans,
Ah.
everything, how you make your sounds. It's all been cool, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
awesome. Thank you,
And
guys.
also a shout out to you.
Oh,
Come on. You've been here all weekend.
yeah.
Putting in a
Interviewing
serious
everybody.
shift, yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So thank
this is.
you.
Guess what? This is the last one.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know.
gonna go
That's
and-
actually the reason
yeah.
why I was saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So enjoy.
thank you very much. This is the officially work being finished.
Aw.
So thank you for being the
Nice.
last final interview of the night. Yes.